Hey babes, it's Hazel Dior. Today I want to talk about my OCD that I have that no one really knows about. I never shared my story really with anyone. Maybe like three people out of my entire life know about my OCD. And it's something that I want to share with you guys. It's something that's a part of me that's always going to be a part of me that I don't think I'll be able to get rid of. And I'm going to tell you guys about it. So, going back to when I was about, I want to say about 7, 8 years old, the old house I used to live in as a child growing up, um, my dad, he used to make us, dinner. Then I would go into the kitchen and sit at the table and I would start shaking really badly, but I would try to do it in a way where it wasn't noticeable. So, like, I wouldn't sit down, I would stand up. And it was extremely hard for me to eat. Like, and the reason for that is because it's something about in the kitchen, the crumbs and stuff that's in between the seats that's depends on your household may not even really be that noticeable unless you like looking down at it. So it was like the crumbs in between the seats of the chair and on the table or in the cracks of the table. That just makes my anxiety boil. It's something about that that creeps me out really, really badly. Really badly. And to this day, I cannot eat in a kitchen or near a kitchen, actually. It's very hard, like, very. I can't drink anything cold or wet near a kitchen, let alone eat in a kitchen. I can't eat off of any silverware, any plates. Everything has to be plastic. To this day, I have a couple water bottles that I drink out of on a daily basis. That's all I drink out of. I don't drink out of any glass, even a plastic cup. No. Mm-mm. And it's never gonna go near the kitchen. In the kitchen, no. I like styrofoam and plastic everything. And I'm talking about plastic like fresh out the box. Like when I'm done with it, it's going in the trash. Ain't no washing it. No, no. Refrigerators creeps me out really, really badly because refrigerators, I feel that it's so nasty. Like it can be like not cluttered. When you look on the sides of refrigerators at the bottom, it's always crumbs and crust just everywhere, and that's just so nasty. It like creeps me the fuck out so badly. I hate it. Inside of microwaves creeps me out really, really badly. The stove, like my place is like spotless. I don't do that because I just can't. Crumbs and stuff everywhere just creeps me out. And I'm not saying if you cooking, something drops on the stove and I'm like, oh my God. No, not like that. I'm talking about like stuff like that you just let sit and lingers on the stove in the cabinets, the cracks and stuff, all them crumbs and all that grime. No. And I don't eat at people's houses, and I don't want to eat at people's houses because it's a lot of people out here that say they have OCD and really don't do not fucking have OCD. Some people don't really even know the definition of that for real, for real. Like it's an extreme compulsive disorder. Like some people be like, oh my God, I gotta have everything clean and spotless. But you go to their house and it's nasty than a bitch. And I'm not talking about, some people think, it's a difference between organizing and cleaning. Those are two separate things. You can go into a house and everything is like organized and the towels all folded up nice. That doesn't mean your house is clean. Bitch, I will expect your shit. I will open that refrigerator. Bitch, let's look all on this motherfucking shelf. Let's lift this up, open up the shelves, the cabinet, all that. Let's look for all that grime and shit splatter on the wall. Bitch, that's nasty. And no, I don't even see, I know millions and millions, billions of people and Americans on a daily basis can do it. But I just can't. Like, do you know what I would do if I was to take a water bottle and set it in a refrigerator? Do you know what I would do? I would freak out. I would freak. I just could not do it. I would shake really, really badly. And like, I just don't know. I just can't do it. And I'm not even over exaggerating. This is something I've been dealing with since I was a child. I've been doing, it's to the point where I never been diagnosed by a psychologist or a doctor. And I never went to because I never feel like I need to, because it's something that's not going to be able to change. It's just not. I mean, I am on anxiety medication, so I guess, it calms the anxiety down for me. But I don't need to go to a doctor for them to tell me what I already know. And for something that's not going to be able to change. Like, refrigerator's still gonna be nasty to me. Stove's still gonna be nasty. Microwave's still gonna be nasty. And it's just that. Some of my other stuff that's really extreme is like the bathroom. I can't sit on toilets. I haven't sat on a toilet since I was a child. I don't know what it is, but I can't sit. And it has nothing to do with cleanness. It doesn't matter if it's brand new, if I built it myself. If I sit down, I feel like something's in there. It's gonna come through the hole of the toilet and come inside of me. And get inside of me, I mean. So that freaks me out. And I'm totally fine with squatting. I've been doing it for so long, it's not even a problem. Not even a problem at all. I think I already said this, but like, okay, liquids and anything cold. So just say for interest, the main things is like a salad, cereal, ice cream, or anything that you drink. And I'm pretty sure it's other things, but those is the main things I can think of right off the bat that not gonna eat, definitely not in the kitchen, and most definitely not near the kitchen. Now my kitchen is really clean. My place is pretty small, so I actually have a little living room area where I eat all my stuff at, and the kitchen is somewhat near, but I'm fine with it because I know how everything is. I know everything is right. But I definitely cannot eat in the kitchen, not even in my own kitchen. It's just not happening. And I'm not eating in no one else's kitchen. It doesn't matter how clean it is. It's just not happening. Just not happening. And if I force myself to, then it's gonna cause a lot of anxiety for me. And I don't know how far that can go because I never really put myself in that situation before. But I'm just gonna avoid it And I'm perfectly fine with that. I can go day to day living the way I do. It's normal to me. Um, any other problems I have as far as with OCD? Those are like the main things I can actually think of. I'm a very clean person. I'm not dirty. I wouldn't say that's a OCD. That's not a no, it's not an OCD of mine. I just am a clean person. Oh, I almost forgot. Bugs. Bugs. My OCD with that is I'm terrified and very, very scared of bugs. Something about bugs creeps me out really, really badly, and it gives me nightmares. So I'm actually terrified of bugs. I can't do. I can't deal with any kind of bugs. No, no. And when I mean I can't deal with bugs, I can't. Put a bug on me and see what happens. And that's all I got to say. And I don't want you to do that. But thank you, babes, for watching my video. I really, really appreciate you for taking your time out of your life and your day to even watch me. This means so much to me. So have a beautiful and blessed night or day or morning. And I love you.